Let's take a look at this trailer, shall we? Fatal Fury City of the Wolves official announcement trailer. So I'm like a day or two late because I was working. I have a normal big boy everyday 9 to 5 job, and they forced me to work out of town. That's okay, because we're back. We get to watch some trailers. I fuck with the music already. Get ready to rock. This music's rocking, and there's Rock Howard. It's so stylized. I like it. Yo, am I gonna get DMCA'd for this? I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this shit? $2025? Oh, we have a full year before it comes out. Okay. So we got time, and that's okay. I'm glad we have time, right? There's so many fighting games coming out. There's just so many. Since Street Fighter 6, it's just been game after game after game after game after game, just knocking us the fuck, beating our fucking ass. Been beating the fighting games have been beating our ass. We're supposed to be winning. Are these all the characters that are announced so far? The problem is we're also gonna have Project L in 2025 more than likely, right? And multiverses. Who's she? I think she's new. I've never seen her in a KOF or anything like that. Look at that. Okay. So is it similar enough to KOF, but 1v1? I do feel like it's gonna be on UE4 for sure. This is an Unreal Engine 4 game, but I do feel like those particle effects and stuff, and like the comic book art style separating itself from the background is gonna be really fucking like jarring for a lot of people. Like the backgrounds should look different and should feel less distinct from the characters, so it's easier to see them. But this feels very like over the top and like explosive looking. It looks really, really good. But I'm like thinking about playing it, and I'm like, dog, these particle effects are gonna fuck my eyes. They're literally gonna fuck my eyes. It's not okay. It's so shiny. Like, and if that effect happens when you do a super, that comic book effect on the background, did you guys see that? It looks really, really nice. But if that actually happens when you're playing the game, I don't know. The grappler dude looks sick. Yo, who would win, this random grappler guy I've never heard of, or King? Yo, is that not like, did the Ladiva steal that super or something? She's a kickboxer? Wait, does she fight like Joe from She's got the tornado, the wind and shit with her kicks and punches. Is she just Joe? Female Joe with glasses? Oh no, I think I found my main already. If they don't have a black character, I'm playing her. She's like a kickboxer. And there's the music again. Yeah, like I like the way the game looks. I don't know much about Garo. I never played Garo or Fatal Fury. I'm not gonna lie. Like the first time I was ever really exposed to King of Fighters was on console back in like, I don't know, 2005, 2006. Long time ago. And I haven't played a KOF since. I didn't really play a lot of 14. I may have played it for like 30 minutes. I played a little bit of KOF 15 when people were bringing it to locals and consistently trying to play. I would play with people, but didn't really understand much KOF. So KOF and probably Fatal Fury 2 are like really, really in-depth games. Like they're those kind of games that when you play them, they have a very steep learning curve where there's a lot of small things you can do that just feel good and they feel like traditional 2D fighters. And when you add all the cancels and chains on top, like super into super and all that stuff, they get a little more crazy, right? Holding on to meter for your anchor and understanding like point, middle, or like meter, like battery characters, things like that. And it's really cool, and I'm glad we're getting another Fatal Fury because it's been a long time. And moreover, I'm happy that the SNK team doesn't feel like they only have to support one game and kind of forget about everything else, right? Like, so we had Samurai Showdown and KOF 14, like roughly the same generation. They were both PS4 games. And then we had KOF 15 towards the tail end of PS4 and beginning of PS5. Now, middle of PS5, right around the time we're going to get PS5 Pros. We already know that's happening. We're getting Fatal Fury City of Wolves. Hopefully that means that maybe another Sam show is coming soon too. I would love to see a new Sam show with more with more of the legacy characters that we're missing, like even some of the weird 3D Xbox 360 characters put into Samsho, right? I love Darley, so I hope Darley just returns from now on, because Darley's so fucking cool. I didn't know KOF existed until after Terry was added to Smash Bros. That's crazy, because like Terry is a very, very popular fighting game character. Terry, Rock Howard, Kyoku Sanagi, Mai Shiranui. Like, I can name you a lot of KOF and Fatal Fury characters. Geese Howard. I can name these characters. But did I play them a lot outside of, like, KOF Maximum Impact 1 and 2? No. I even know who the Alba and Siora are. I know who they are because of Maximum Impact, right? And Luis Meyrink, right? The three, like, main characters of the Maximum Impact side story for I was gonna say Killer Instinct, for King of Fighters. So I know who a lot of these characters are, but I didn't really play these games. So it's gonna be really cool to play a Garo like right as it comes out, play a Fatal Fury right as it comes out. And I'm glad that it's 1v1, because I think the thing that kept me off of KOFs after 2006 was that 2006 you could do 1v1. And it was supported. There was nothing wrong with playing 1v1. I think there was an online version of that game, or maybe it was a computer version. But there's no... I think Fatal Fury is a 1v1 game. It's not team-based. It's not you pick 3 characters and they come in the order that you select them on the character select screen or whatever. Or on the menu select, whichever you want to call it. It's just good old-fashioned, you pick one character, they pick one character, and you guys beat each other's asses. And it's already got a pretty nice art style. It looks like it's very far along, like pretty finished. Maybe they're just touching up balancing and deciding what other characters to put in. Maybe a DLC roadmap and all that stuff. But I'm happy that we're getting a new Fatal Fury. It's been a long time, right? Fatal Fury fans have got to be super happy about this. There's no reason for them not to be. The only reason why you would not be excited about this is if you're afraid that new fighting game mechanics are ass and will make your day worse.